Happy graduation day, guys. It's kind of hard to put into words the emotional culmination of this day, for me at least. And having the opportunity to speak to all of you is common enough to make me a little bit nervous, which I don't get nervous, so it's a new sensation. Entering high school for the first time was really scary. My first day included showing up the first period, and on one end of the room, there was a girl who was pregnant. On the other end, there was a guy with blue hair and a lot of piercings, and the kid sitting behind me was on a TV show. And I just kind of sat there and was like, this isn't junior high anymore. And although I never would have admitted it then, it was totally daunting and scary, and I was kind of a little bit shell-shocked at the time. None of us knew exactly how we were going to make it to this day, just that we were going to make it. And I think that's one thing that kind of united us. That's the first time we ever came together. And I'd like to take you all back to our junior year on the night of August 19th, 2011. Now, family and friends, if you'll just imagine with me, imagine like a 4-year famine and drought. You know, you're hungry, you're thirsty. And that's kind of how our student body was feeling on that night. We had kind of had a losing streak for a couple of years. And we just wanted to win at football so bad. And so on that night, it was our home opener, and it was our new and improved football team, and we were all so excited. And in the stands stood about what felt like thousands and thousands of people behind the group of young teenage boys, and we had kind of put all of our hopes and dreams in them. And they carried it with so much grace and courage. And it was on that warm summer evening under the Friday night lights that I felt for the first time united with my school. And I still remember the moment when the clock hit zeros and the stands exploded with the loudest screams of long-awaited victory cries. And it seemed like thousands of high school students rolled over the edge of the stands and consumed the field. And all the players dressed in purple on it. And looking over it, you could see the helmets raised in the air, joined by the L's with people screaming, "L yeah, L yeah." The celebrations were so wild and extravagant we thought we had just won the Super Bowl. And I guess we kind of did. And it was in that crowd of overjoyed classmates, family, and friends that I realized just how amazing our school was. It seemed like in that moment together we could have conquered the world. And since it's Throwback Thursday, let's throw it back to just last Thursday, when our infamously huge student section gathered in Rio Tinto. And there could not have been a better place built for us because our cheers echoed so loud and it was truly magical. We watched our boys soccer team win the state championship 5A title. And I'd just like to offer a final congratulations to them. It was amazing, and I couldn't have picked a better way to wrap up our senior year. And so, here we are again together today. Although we are not on a football field or a soccer pitch, and we are not in shorts and t-shirts. Here we are, and we're looking our inevitable futures kind of in the eye. There's so many different paths that we're all going to take, as previously mentioned, and I keep hearing the theme, all the places you'll go, and I'm assuming that grad night will be everyone's first destination, and I'm excited to see you all there. But after the tassels have been moved to the side, and graduation presents opened, cap and gowns returned, but kept actually this year, where will you guys be going? I look at everyone's faces today, and some I know better than others, but everybody I know. And you're all my class. You're the people I'm going to tell my kids about, and you're the people who will change this world. And I don't necessarily mean through occupation or job titles or salary, but through choice.